Hi, my name is George Pedjos and I'm a licensed hypnotherapist and master NLP practitioner at helpmypain.com.au, where we help people with chronic pain, health problems, anxiety, depression, as well as habit and dependency issues. I've been asked a few times recently about how hypnotherapy works and how it fits in with the other therapies, such as psychology services and counselling. Freud, over 100 years ago, introduced, or better still, popularized the concept of talking therapy, where clients or patients were encouraged to talk about their problems. With every generation that followed, different practitioners split into new groups, where something was done a little differently, where the emphasis was on something else. Fast forward to today, we have over 500 different therapies. These include cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, interpersonal therapy, Rogerian therapy, Jungian therapy, and the psychiatric-based medication-associated psychotherapy. Now, I want you to understand, none of these would exist if they weren't doing some good, and perhaps in the hands of the right practitioner, these really are excellent modalities. If you feel as though what you are doing is working, then I encourage you to keep at it. What I do want to discuss here is how hypnotherapy is just that little bit different. As you may have heard me say before, hypnotherapy is the oldest form of therapy. The village healer or shaman, many thousands of years ago, was the go-to guy for everything, including curing the sick. Hypnosis always remained a part of the healing domain at a certain level, but has had a clear resurgence in the past few years. I think that a large part of this has to do with people being aware of shortcomings of the pharmaceutical model and knowing that they do have more options now. With the proliferation of information on the internet, on YouTube and social media, people are more interested in options. So where traditional medicine may resort to medication, such as antidepressants, antipsychotics and opioids for pain, hypnotherapy can offer an alternative. Where talking therapy such as cognitive behavioral therapy can get you to explore your feelings and go back to that original stress event, strategic hypnotherapy will find those patterns of behavior that are at issue and change them fast. Talking about a problem, talking about what happened when this started is okay, but if that's only what you want to do, then hypnotherapy isn't for you. If you want to identify what software you're running and then upgrade you to the right version and get it done in only a few visits, then you've come to the right place. Using specialized processes involving neuro-linguistic programming or NLP, we can identify what patterns of thinking you are running. This pattern of thinking is neither wrong nor right. It was running when things were different and not suited to where things are right now for you. By using hypnosis, I am trained to get you into a certain state of trance, known as the zone, where although incredibly relaxed, you can see things very differently, able to put things in perspective and access that inner wisdom to make the changes that are necessary to heal, to turn your life around. Interestingly, the 25th of January edition of New Scientist, which I have here, has a cover article on mental health. I do encourage you to read it. It really is interesting. It acknowledges that mental health is affecting our health, our society, at an epidemic level. It also states that we've been getting it wrong. It's the medical model to diagnose and put labels on different conditions, which is wrong. And I'll quote from the article, "I don't think there are things as discrete mental disorders," says behavioral geneticist Robert Plomin. "They're just fictions we create because of the medical model." What he did find was certain patterns of thinking, patterns of processing that is occurring in these individuals within the brain, which is exactly where and why hypnotherapy can help. Just like Apple and Microsoft and other tech companies do software upgrades while you sleep, we do them when you're in the zone. We can make changes to that software that's running behind the scenes that can affect not just how you process things, but make incredible changes to your physiology, usually on the first visit. So if you have a problem and you're looking for a solution, then you should try the original and, in my opinion, the best. You can contact me through my website helpmypain.com.au And if you do want to keep up to date with all my videos, then like my Facebook page, Help My Pain. Thank you for watching, and as I say, hypnotherapy isn't magic, but there sure is something magical about it. Thanks again.